Hi, it's Cynthia, and today I'm at this Moccasin Lake Nature Park in Clearwater. And as you enter, you go along this nice pathway, and I saw this sign that says closes at 5, so I'm glad I came. It's about 3 o'clock, so I'm glad I came early because a lot of times I tend to go to parks in the evening. And aren't these little libraries cute? They have them all over the parks around here, and at the library where you can take a book and leave books, donate books to it. I think it's a great idea. And then look what we have here. Somebody left a rock on this bench. It was me. I hope somebody enjoyed finding it. And then I'm just gonna go see what's in these kind of screened cages, for lack of a better word. And I know that they have birds and maybe some other animals here. So here I am at this Moccasin Lake Park in Clearwater, Florida. It's pretty interesting, but I'm not sure that I like birds in cages. Maybe these are birds that were injured and they have to be in cages and they take care of them. I'm going to find out. And there's a little lizard. And then let's see what's in these other cages over here. I really don't like that word, cages. Looks like, don't see anything in there. Something's flying in here. Looks like it needs more room to fly around. And then it looks like we have a vulture. That looks like a hawk in there, some type of hawk. And then let's see what comes up next here. The beautiful eagle. Oh, look how beautiful that is. I'll tell you what I found out about these birds in a minute. Some owls, barred owls. I think those are the owls that I hear outside in the woods by my house at night, or even sometimes during the day. Looks like a vulture. Okay, so I did a little research. Moccasin Lake Park houses over 30 injured birds, or non-releasable, something about them where they cannot be out in the wild. So they're taking care of them, and that made me feel good. So I'm happy to have learned that. And I'm walking along this grassy area, and I come across a hummingbird feeder. Don't see any hummingbirds today, but that's a nice feeder for them. It's always fun to watch hummingbirds fluttering around. And then I see this sign that says Butterfly Garden, so I have to go see what that's about. And then I look over here and I see a snake. See it running into the grass there? Just a regular garden, I don't know, black snake, the kind I get in my backyard. So I wasn't alarmed. And over here is a nice little walkway through the butterfly garden, but I won't go that way because that's where the snake was. And then here's a turtle garden. I actually read about this on a sign. I didn't get the sign in this movie, but this is for turtles, and they have running water here. I don't see any turtles. Maybe they're under the water. But it's very nice that they have this, and a berry bush, and just nice flowers everywhere for the butterflies. And then we're going to walk around here, and that's where the snake went. So I walk in there. I said I wasn't alarmed, but I still don't want to go where the snake is because I don't want to run over my toes. And then here, this was very nice. It's a sign for John Denver. It says, "Though the singer is silent, there is still the truth of the song." And I looked that up to see what that's about. And it was just a group in Clearwater that were big fans of his that wanted to put that and dedicate that area to him. So that was very sweet. A little butterfly house. And then they have a sign telling about the different butterfly plants. And another little butterfly house on the side. And then as I'm walking through here, I see more of these yellow houses. And I guess they put something in there that attracts the butterflies. So they can go in there to eat, I guess, if they don't get enough from the plants. I didn't really do my research on the butterfly houses. But later on in the video, you'll see a bat house. And then I came to this building, which I remembered now when my children were in Boy Scouts, we came here. Oh, I love those berries. We came here and they do different things in this building, like a nature center, and you can even rent it for like birthday parties, and just this cute little porch where people can sit. And they do lots of different things in this building, nature things to do with the park. And it's just a really nice thing to have in the community. And there's the playground right outside that building. And then I decided to walk on these longer trails. It's a little slippery for me, but I have my cane and I decided I was okay. So I walked way back in here. I saw the sign that said actually where the lake is, Moccasin Lake, and I wanted to see it. It was a little deserted back here. I did see a couple people in the woods, but I was pretty much alone back here, so I was glad that there was no coyotes jumping out at me. I'm just kidding. I mean, I guess there actually could have been some kind of wild animals back there. And then I saw this bridge, so I knew that's probably the lake. So I went across the bridge and then I saw this turtle down there, and it looked like he was struggling, like he was stuck on that tree that was laying in the water. And then here's the lake, Moccasin Lake. It's not very big, but it's pretty. And there's a neighborhood back there. And a sign warning about the alligators. No swimming in any lakes in Florida. Some people do, but it's a mistake. And then there was like this observation area. You can see that neighborhood in the background. Those people can walk right over, take a nice walk in this park. I always find these interesting. They call them the knees, cypress knees. They stick up out of the ground, and they help support the cypress trees because they're always near water and the ground can be very wet and soggy. So these somehow help stabilize the trees. And then I walked back over the bridge, and there's a bat house there. Oh, and that little turtle had saved himself. He was no longer there, so he was off on his way. I love this fern, this tree here that just reminds me of a fern. It's just so fresh. Ferns always have the lighter green color, and I just really like ferns, whether they're trees or ground covers. And there was some running water in there too. It's always good when these places put up these bat houses. They really do help to keep the insects under control. And here's a picture of this one. It was very tall. And here's a babbling brook. So then I had to walk back along this big trail, and it was very shaded back here, so it wasn't too hot. It was just a little slippery. And then I came up on these trees that I was seeing everywhere, where they have 2 dots on them. And I'm thinking, is that something that they teach to do that so you don't lose your way? No, I looked it up. It means that that tree needs some trimming, or the branches need to be cut down, or something like that. They mark it so they know where to find what needs work. And I came across this wind phone. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this. I have heard of it, but I really didn't know what it was. And the one here, this is an actual picture from their website. An Eagle Scout made this. And it was actually here, and I took some footage, but somehow it didn't turn out on my phone. So I thought I would include this picture. And what it is a man in Japan made this when he was grieving his cousin years ago. When you come across one, it has a phone that doesn't work, an old phone, and you talk into it and leave messages for your loved ones, and then supposedly the wind will carry it to them. So it's just kind of like a spiritual thing, something to help people through grieving. And this man in Japan made it, and now they're all over the world. Now people make them all over the place, and here's some different examples of some other ones around the world. So thank you for coming with me to this beautiful park today. So I'll see you at the next one.